Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we will be painting this fun and easy watercolor whale tail. So let's get started. This project is from my new membership, Watercolor Voyage, where along with many other tutorials includes full step-by-step instruction, detailed color mixing demonstrations for each project, printable line art, and more. To learn more about the membership and to add yourself to the waiting list for when it reopens, please visit my website at createwithora.com/learn. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy this video. For getting these white outlines, I'm using masking fluid. This brand is PBO Drawing Gum. This is optional. You can also use a waterproof black pen or marker, or paint lines in acrylic after you've finished the painting. This masking step takes a little time and patience, but the end result is really worth it. I just discovered this tool, which is normally used for drawing with ink, but it works really well for getting smooth, thin lines of masking fluid, and it cleans off of the nib easily. And I'm just going to do this for all of the lines, and once it's dry, it'll be a natural barrier in between all of those different colors, and it makes it really easy, really fun, and stress-free painting because you don't have to worry about getting outside of the lines, and it becomes almost like a paint by number or coloring in a coloring page, just something really fun. This is one of my favorite parts where I just test different color combinations and see what I like. Here I have some of my warm yellow, New Gamboge, and testing it on my scrap paper. Also have some of my cool blue, my phthalo blue, and a little perylene violet. Mixing these together makes a really nice gray color. I just love seeing how many different related colors I can get from just a few colors on my palette. The masking fluid is completely dry and the whale tail is ready to paint. I'm starting with the gray color using that phthalo blue and perylene violet. I'm mixing up the color first so I have it ready to go because I'm going to add it wet into wet inside that tail. And remember, the paint will go where the water is. So as long as this tail area is nice and wet, I can keep adding color and it'll all blend very softly and I won't have any hard edges. It's your choice if you want to use all one color or use different shades of blue and gray. And here, since it is still wet, I'm adding some more color where I want it, down towards the base of the tail where it meets the waves. So I'm adding a little bit more of the perylene violet to that mixture, and then just dabbing it into the wet area. While I'm waiting for the tail to dry, I'm going to paint the sun, and I'm just going to use that pure warm yellow. I'm mixing up a variety of blues and greens to paint those ocean waves. Since each little wave is in its own self-contained area, I don't bother pre-wetting it. It's small enough just to be able to paint in a couple of dry strokes onto the dry paper rather. I really like that I can get a variety of these greens, blues, and turquoises and grays all in these waves. But feel free to use whichever colors you choose. Fun part of removing the masking fluid. Once the masking is all removed, I can still see some of my original pencil lines, so I carefully erase them and then I use a soft brush to remove the erasings. Thank you very much for watching. I would love to know which other subjects you would like to see in this similar watercolor style. Also, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up, as this helps my small channel to grow and reach more watercolor enthusiasts like you. Also consider subscribing to my channel for more art tips, techniques, and tutorials. And finally, don't forget to visit createwithaura.com/learn to find out more about the Watercolor Voyage membership. Until next time, happy painting!